Start. 2, 1. Booster ignition and liftoff of the Space Shuttle Discovery, returning to the space station, paving the way for future missions beyond.
Rise and shine, bullish time. Christine Lagarde, Madame Lagarde, keeping the boat steady is even more important in turbulent waters. Whoa, that jumped out at me big time. Guys, we're going to have to review this statement from Madame Lagarde, which I believe is direct reference into what Bearable Guy has already said. Keeping the boat steady is even more important in turbulent waters. Turbulent waters, keeping the boat steady, iceberg ahead. You guys are going to want to see this for sure. I am not a financial advisor. I'm documenting my journey on the digital decade. Show some love, smash some thumbs up, hit that subscribe and notification bell. This is Christine Lagarde, former IMF head and now head of the ECB, European Central Bank. Keeping the boat steady is even more important in turbulent waters. I told Harvard IR how supporting the economy has very much been the role of the ECB, extraordinary measures during the epidemic. Read full interview. Now, guys, this is amazing interview right here, which I believe clearly references this Bearable Guy picture. I believe the elites are also trying to signal something. I have Brad Garlinghouse also referencing level playing field. So something big is cooking, that is for sure. Now, written interview with Harvard International Review. And this is Madame Lagarde. Interview with Christine Lagarde. In normal times, any goal of the central bank is to keep the boat steady. These are not normal times. How the role of the ECB is changing. Keeping the boat steady is even more important in turbulent waters. While this may require some extraordinary maneuvers, one should not lose sight of course to reach the destination. This whole paragraph right here is the Bearable Guy picture. If you guys see the picture right here. Now, keeping the boat steady. So here's the boat right here. Now, if you go back to this, while this may require some extraordinary maneuvers. Now, if you go to the picture right here, here's Bearable Guy, here's the iceberg. So this may require extraordinary maneuvers. Now, keeping the boat steady is even more important in turbulent waters. And now you see the turbulent waters. Clearly, it is turbulent waters. And one should not lose sight of course. One should not lose sight of course. Now here's Bearable Guy right here. He's not losing sight. He has a seeing eyeglass and he's very focused. He's not going to lose sight of course right there. And that is very interesting right there. To reach the destination. This has been the role. Faced with severe economic consequences, we have taken a number of extraordinary measures to support the economy to help the euro and citizens through this extremely challenging time. Failing to do so would have blown us off course. Now, this is very interesting also, guys. If you recall, Dave Schwartz also posted a picture of the boat, which had the anchors in the background. Failing to do so will have us blown off course in the delivery of our mandate to maintain price stability. Now, price stability, I believe, also is huge because XRP has been pretty stable between 20 and 30 cents during this whole epidemic. So that does show price stability. Now, the key pillars of our response. Now, the key pillars in the crisis of the response. You guys remember Bearable Guy came out with the pillar picture. And so we got the pillars, the storm, turbulence. So guys, this is very interesting right here. This to me right there really sums it up. There's the picture. And if you guys look right here on the front of the boat, there is the owl. So there's Madame Lagarde, who is the owl. Now, if you go to this right here, of course, people are going to be referencing the owl on here. Keeping the boat steady is even more important in turbulent waters. Now, oh, somebody tagged me in this. Shout out to Adam, the Moscow Mule. I just noticed that. It's so hard for me to see tags. I apologize about that. And that's amazing. So Adam seen that a mile away a few days ago. Keeping the boat steady is even more important in turbulent waters. Why this may require some extraordinary maneuvers, one should not lose sight of course. To me, guys, that seriously represents this picture right here. And if you look at the date, this is from October 7th, 2020. So that is a very big deal right there. Now, if you guys go, keeping the boat steady is even more important. There's the boat. There's Madame Lagarde. There's the interview right there. Here's XRP Venture. Shout out to my brother Venture. We got our Christmas bear ready today. So I thought that was pretty interesting, guys. Remember, Venture did a live stream or video last year with the bear behind him. And now they got the bear ready, keeping the bear safe during turbulent times. Now, shout out to Kingland XRP28. Wow, we need to know. Wow, all we need to know about the digital euro IMF meeting today. It's here to stay. Now, this is what Madame Lagarde said. It's here to stay.
Made yet. We are still in the review and consideration stage, but we've just launched a public consultation so that consumers and Europeans can actually express their preference and tell us whether they would be happy to use a digital euro just in the way they use a euro coin or a euro banknote, knowing that it is central bank money that is available and that they can rely upon. Usual intermediaries so that we don't disrupt the system. But I think that it is here to stay with us.
It's here to stay. Now, guys, I should have started from the beginning because when she first starts, this is exactly echoing what Brad Growinghouse says. Listen to this part right here.
The determination to effect payments in a digital way, in a cheaper way, in a faster way, in a more secure way.
Cheaper, faster, more secure. It sounds like an XRP commercial to me. And then basically she also quotes, it's here to stay.
Also has its downside. And clearly we need to consider all the consequences that it would have depending on the way it is tailored, depending on the way it associates our current, usual intermediaries so that we don't disrupt the system. But I think that it is here to stay with us.
It's here to stay with us. And I thought that was pretty interesting also how she says
is that it would have depending on the way it is tailored.
The way it is tailored. So pretty much saying, hey, this is smart money. It can be programmed with built-in compliance within the digital asset. Clearly, we're talking about XRP, the standard, I believe, in my opinion. And guys, we know the history of Madame Lagarde and Brad Growinghouse. We know the history of the IMF and Ripple being on the high-level advisory board at the IMF. And now Madame Lagarde resigned from that position. And now she is the lead banker at the European Central Bank. So it is game time. Shout out to Kingland XRP. Thank you so much for that clip right there. My brother Patel. Jeff Bezos recalling raising money for Amazon. It took more than 50 meetings to raise $1 million from investors. Over the course of all these meetings, the most common question was, what is the internet? Well, guys, I'm here to tell you that is so true. I honestly did not believe that Amazon would be successful as it was. Who would have ever thought that people would buy books without reading one page in that book? Where I'm from, people used to go to the bookstore. You could get a coffee. You could read a couple paragraphs. You could buy the book at Walden Books, I believe it's called. But, Amazon did become the best company because this is the birth of the internet. Now what we're talking about is the evolution of the internet and the evolution of money and moving value. This is the next phase of the internet. This is our opportunity, and we will not miss this opportunity. Thank you, Big Time Patel, for that link right there. And guys that follow this channel, I'm extremely bullish on Zeal. Zeal, the burning of the Zeal coin has begun. Around 35k Zeal is being burnt, put out of accumulation. Around 35k Zeal is being burnt, put out of immediate circulation. Every 1.5 hour on mainnet, volume of transaction per day is seeking a uptick. So as many as 35,000 Zeal tokens will be burned every 1.5 hours from the network. So guys, I don't think they really highlight how much Zeal is going to be burned, but the burning of the Zeal has begun. I'm extremely bullish on Zeal. It's a big deal. And also, guys, less Zeal means higher price. And Zeal has been on fire, that is for sure. Also, so we got, here is the actual CEO right here. I will link this in the description. Here is the CEO. News: 35k Zeal is being burnt, put out of immediate circulation for every 1.5 hours on the mainnet. Volume of transactions per day is seeing an uptick. So Zeal has a total supply of 21 billion. I thought that was pretty interesting right there. 2 days Zeal staking. So in 2 days they're going to offer Zeal staking. Will Zeal staking come to Binance USA? We will keep a close eye on that. Ripple Brad Growinghouse, we're asking for a level playing field. Brad Garlinghouse seems like he's pretty upset. A lot of speculation this week as Team Ripple considers some very important decisions about our future. I want to clarify a few things. So basically, guys, Brad Garlinghouse is basically referencing that there's already clarity around Bitcoin and Ethereum, and they seem to be dragging their legs with the XRP. Now, he says the lack of single national regulatory framework is putting the U.S. innovation and some companies in a significant disadvantage. All we're asking for is a level playing field. I thought that was pretty interesting right there, guys, the level playing field scenario. Of course, we know Brad Garlinghouse has referenced level playing field. I mean, Bearable Guy has referenced level playing field quite a few times. Also, Trump has referenced level playing field. And also, the executive order 13772 highlights Ripple, and we are creating a new financial system. Will it create a level playing field? Okay, guys, I'm extremely bullish on VeChain. Happy to see Walmart is still generating lots of transactions on the VeChain blockchain. This is what real world adoption looks like. Wonder if we'll see more products coming soon. I believe so. Now, if you actually click on the actual website, it will show you the products that they're tracking and verifying, traceability information, and of course, here's Walmart, Sam's Store, in the city of, I can't pronounce the name, and here's the city right here of Pyongyang, and blockchain deposit ID, VeChain right here, guys, burning VThor. So that is a very big deal. Here's Sam's Club. And this is their actual website. If you guys are here, traceability.walmart. So this is a very big deal, guys. Don't sleep on VeChain. Shout out to my brother, Ranger Griff. Expanding your financial base. Top 3 coins to watch in October. So, top 3 coins to watch in October. One is Kava, which I'm very bullish on Kava, guys. It's the Binance Launchpad token. The next one is Elron Gold. Elron Gold is the native currency of the Elron economy. Now, Elron did get listed on Binance US, so I will keep a close eye on that one. And the other one is P-Chain. I actually haven't heard of P-Chain, but I am very bullish on Kava, and I'm on the fence on Elron Gold right now. I'm waiting for the bottom, but we will see. So that's top 3 picks for October. We'll keep a close eye on those. Also, guys, there was a new listing on Coinbase. It's Ren. If you guys haven't seen my Ren Next Top 10 video, I highly recommend checking out this video. It is the video prior to this one. It will pop up at the end. I truly believe, guys, Ren has massive potential. It is the first token on Coinbase that has the utility that it's bringing to Coinbase and to the table. This is a token in a class of its own. Check out this video and you will see why. Over 72% of all investors believe that XRP will reach $100. Shout out to my brother Deshaun, the legend Goodwin. Over 72% of all investors believe that XRP will reach $100. According to a survey, XRP investors, 72% believe that the cryptocurrency will reach a price of $100 in the future. I thought that was a pretty good article, guys. I will link this one in the description if you guys want to check this article out. It basically says that out of 1,000 people polled, 72% says yes, XRP will crush $100.
9 months to catch my next. I might be waiting 8 or 9 months to catch my next big investment. But it's all about patience. I say it's like the big wave surfer. You know, big wave surfers will wait for months and months and months for that big storm to come. And they're waiting, they're plotting, and they're very patient, and they travel wherever it is around the world to take that next big wave. Well, I invest the same way. It could be September of 2013 before I make my next big investment. You have to be patient. In the interim, I'm just going to continue to live my life, read lots of magazines, go to the movies, go to restaurants, observe the world around me, and continue to hone my sense of critical observation. And that's something that any single individual person can do. You don't have to have a financial background to do that. And when you see something game-changing, if Wall Street hasn't picked up on it, that's an opportunity to make a game-changing big trade.
Game-changing big trade, life decision. I truly believe we are still early. Shout out to Arcane Manifest. This is one hell of a clip right here, guys. I believe this digital decade is our opportunity, our moment in history. We're planting seeds. We're also searching for pre-parabolic tokens on this channel. Smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. The bull will come down right now. Show some love. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. Much love. Mahalo.